Hi children, welcome back to computer class. Today we are going to study history of computers. That means evolution of computers. In this lesson you are going to understand the history of a computer. It is very interesting to know about the computer history. The computers what we see today is a result of the hard work of many people. You have to understand, first it was a calculating machine. The word computer also derived from the word compute, that means calculate. So we can understand in this lesson about the early calculating devices, also the father of computer and the first computers, first generation computers. Hi children, we can just go through the PowerPoint presentation and understand more on this topic. History of computers. Today we will complete this lesson because it is a small lesson. It is explaining only about some early computing machines and early calculating machines. Okay, you can understand the history of computers. The machines we call computers today are the result of years of work by many people. To have a better understanding of modern computer, let us explore the history of computers right from the early days. You can see some early machines, old abacus, wood beads and frame made in early 1990s. You can see again another machine, difference engine. Again you can see today's computer. So computers derived from such machines, such devices. The idea of a computer is developed from such devices. You can see some early computing devices. We will see detail in the coming slides. You can see many machines, Napier-Bonds, abacus, Pascaline, difference engine, analytical engine and all other machines also you can see. Now see the first machine, first calculating device. First calculating device. It is called abacus. It is still we are using. Now also it is in use. But it is not like the earlier form. First it was made up of rods and stones. After that beads. Again you can see the pictures of abacus. Nowadays we can see polished abacus. Beads and rods are using for this. Such abacus are still in use. And it is the first calculating device. You have to understand, abacus was the first calculating device. Again you can see another machine that is called Napier-Bonds. A Scottish mathematician, John Napier, invented this machine. It is made up of rods curved from ivory bones. It was named as Napier-Bonds along with the inventor's name. John Napier, it is called as Napier-Bonds. And this also used for mathematical calculations, addition, subtraction, etc. And you can see another machine that is called Pascaline. Blaise Pascal, a French mathematician, invented calculating machine in 1641. It is called Pascaline. And this machine is having gears and wheels, and it is manually it is working, rotating its wheels, and additions and subtractions are doing, and also multiplication also possible in this machine. Again you can see tabulating machine. It also followed the IPO cycle. Herman Hollerith, an American statistician, invented this tabulating machine. You can see the picture of tabulating machine. You can see now the difference engine. Charles Babbage is the father of computer. He developed two machines called difference engine and analytical engine. These two machines have IPO cycle, and also it is satisfied all the requirements of a computer, means it is a working model of mechanical computer, and it is considered as the first computer, means this machine only given the idea of a computer. So Charles Babbage is known as the father of modern computers. His another machine is this analytical engine. Okay, this machine also have the functions of the modern computers. And you can see after 120 years, in 1944, Howard Aiken, an engineer, developed the first computer that ran on electricity. First electronic computer was developed. In this generation, computers started to run on electricity, work on electricity. And you can see it was a huge machine, like a building. And first computers were very huge in size. We can't carry it from one place to another. You can imagine such huge computers. Then ENIAC, that also considering as first electronic computer, and it was invented by John P. Eckert and John W. Mauchly. And this machine also, you can see these are the first generation computers in the 1940 periods. That is very huge machines. And now, dear children, you have to understand the history of computer. Means some early calculating devices. The first machine device was abacus. Later, many machines invented by different scientists. After that, Charles Babbage developed two machines that both machines satisfied the requirements of a modern computer. So, Charles Babbage is considered as the father of computer, and science and technology is improving day by day. So, there is changes happened in the area of computer. And you can see today's computers are very smart machines, and there are many changes there to happen also. It is developing day by day. Now we can conclude this lesson, as it is a small lesson. You have to understand the new words and the early calculating devices. You can see the first word is evolution, derived, abacus, Pascaline, engine, machine, calculate, history. Again you can see some questions and answers. Who is known as the father of computer? Which is the first calculating machine? Name two machines invented by Charles Babbage. All this you can write into your notebook and also study, and you have to just understand about the history of a computer. We can discuss more in the live class. Thank you. Study well. Stay home. Stay safe.